Hi everyone, welcome to HaulerTime. My name is Amy and I am back with a Temu haul, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, so I am so excited because I was opening a bag today that I thought was stuff that I had gotten from a company that wants me to review some clothing, and it came several days ago, and when I kind of felt it, it felt like clothes, and so I kind of hadn't opened it yet, but then I opened it today and it was a Temu haul. so so that was nice. It's not a very big one, but I figured I'd scoot down here and do the haul and then get a chance to see you guys. Well, you know what I mean. So, how was your day? My day was good. We've been still getting through or getting used to the new job, and today I spent a lot of time focused on just going over all of our customer invoices to kind of learn how I've been billing our customers, but I've just been repeating what my predecessor had done. So today I finally had a chance to kind of dig into it and see what all the stuff is, because I've done accounting I was an accountant for years before I went to IT, and then now I'm back in accounting, but not in this industry. So my company's an IT solutions company for healthcare, and so I've never been on this kind of side of it. I was always in the nonprofit world, which is different. So yeah, so I'm just kind of every day I'm trying to pick one big thing to tackle amongst all the little things that just have to get done. And so yeah, so spent time doing that, and am like really tired all of a sudden, so I may go to bed early. It's 7:39 right now, and I may be in bed by 9. I don't know. I am usually, last night I worked my normal day, and then Jason and I went out for dinner because we had a gift card to Outback, so we went out to eat at Outback, and then we got home and we watched some YouTube, and then I came back downstairs to work my job from 9 to midnight, and my shoulders are kind of still stiff from that. Plus Thursdays I work in the office, so I have to get up at 5:15 in order to shower before the girls have to shower. Well, one girl has to shower, and then I take them, we leave at 6:45, I take them to school, and then I just drive on to work. So yeah, I'm ready for, thank heavens tomorrow is Friday. I like the days that I get to work from home because I can sleep until 7:45 instead of 5:15. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, I may end up in bed early. So, and I think, I came down here to film, and I had to reboot my computer multiple times because it was just as tired as I was, and everything was that kind of delayed thing again. So yeah, so luckily this is a smaller, there's only 20 items I think in this bag, so it won't take very long. There's also a lot of duplicates in it, so yeah. But anyway, I hope you're having a good day and that you are glad that tomorrow is Friday. I know here it rained, and it's supposed to rain, I think, the rest of the weekend maybe, so I don't know, that probably contributes to being tired, but whatever. All right, first things first. I think these are tank tops. I figured since I've been ordering all these sweaters, like this is a Temu sweater, Temu shirt. I literally almost always am wearing Temu. What does that say? Well, okay, in fairness, the clothes that I had from before I started doing Temu hauls don't fit anymore because I take Moonjaro for my Mounjaro. See, I always say Moonjaro, but I think it's Mounjaro, but that's just weird to me. I don't know. For some reason, I always want to do an OU as un. But obviously mound, like if you go, the picture's mound, you know, it's kind of the same thing. So anyway, I take that for my diabetes, and so I've lost weight, and so now those clothes don't fit. So, and these don't look like they're gonna fit either. They seem kind of small. Oh, and they're short too. Okay, well I'm not trying this on, but yeah, so I thought that with getting all these sweaters, it would be helpful to have, you know, as it gets warmer, some tank tops. And I wanted ones, so many of the tank tops that I've gotten from Temu, they drape so low, and I don't have a big enough chest for that to work. So then it's just like gross. And if I bend over at all, then it's like showing everybody the world, and nobody wants to see that. So I was looking for ones that are, even though it's got a pretty big, huge armhole, but at least it's, you know, it's the turtleneck style. But yeah, let me see. It just seems so short. Yeah, see? I mean, that's right at my waist. So I don't know. I don't know if these are gonna, I would have to be wearing, I mean, I have some high-waisted jeans, but I don't know, this still seems a little too much. So then it would have to, I would probably feel like I had to button or zip the bottom of whatever I was wearing to cover that, because we also don't want me raising my arms and seeing my stomach that has gobs of stretch marks all over it, which I'm old enough that I should have lost weight earlier in life so that my skin would retract better. But yeah, so I don't know, we'll have to see. They also, it is stretchy, but I don't know, it just, I don't know. I'll have to report back on whether or not these ended up fitting. But you get a pretty wine color, and they're very, very soft. It's a very soft material, so it'll be comfortable. But you get this wine burgundy color, and then a light kind of heather gray kind of look, and black. So you get that 3-piece set. I'm not making the mistake again of saying I'm doing the prices now. And we will love it. All right, so 3-pack plus size casual tank top. I got these in 1X on the plus size side. And oh wow, so I got these for a deal. I got them for $4.94 for this set, and they normally are $16.49. So I bet that was some kind of a Temu Circle deal, because I don't really get any other deals. I mean, I guess sometimes I still get the spin the wheel thing, but I must have had something for that. And there's what they kind of look like. So you can tell that they're short. I mean, I wasn't thinking they'd be long, but they also don't show them on a model. I mean, this is as close as you get. So, but yeah, I mean, at least they were cheap. So I guess, well, I guess it wouldn't matter if I returned them. I'd get my money back for whatever it cost, but I'd like for them to fit. All right, next is a box. Okay, well, these are a little bit smaller than I thought they would be. It's just a bunch of kind of craft paper cards. So what I think, so this is really exciting. This is like the most exciting thing in the bag. Now I shouldn't say that, because then you might turn it off. But yeah, nothing really to look at here. But I think what I will do on my other channel, Narrowgate88 Narrowgate88 Creates. I'm like looking around like I gotta think. I think I will do a after show for this video that I'll post over there, where so Seven Plaza is doing this month it's like Mass Make March for her, and so maybe we'll kind of do a video, an after show inspired by her, with some of these. But there are a ton of them in this box. But again, this looks like it's maybe 2 by 4 inch size. So let's see how many there are. There's 100 pieces in here. Oh, and they came in different colors. Well, I'm sure I picked this color because I like vintage. Does it say what size they are? Two inches by 3.6 inches. And they come in pastel colors plus the cardstock color. And they don't really show them. Oh, they had black. Now black would be kind of cool. I think they kind of are acting like you would just use these as notes for bookmarks and stuff, but I mean, they seem like this would be kind of a cute, there's lots of things I could think of to use this for. So maybe for our after show we'll get creative with those. But I paid $194 and they're now $186, and this is cowhide color. That's funny. Why don't they just say leather color? All right. Oh, okay. So every time Hey Everybody shows these, I always say I'm gonna get one of those. And finally, after she had them, showed them the last time, I finally went on and got some. I got, I think, 4 or 5. But these are those things that you snort, sniff, and I think to give you energy, but it's going to take all the energy I've got just to get it out of the box. All right, let me read before I totally destroy this packaging. This one is a Vital Refreshing Mint Energy Kick, but it's watermelon flavor scent. Energizing mint energy bar, vibrant and refreshing energy stick. Every use is refreshing and pleasant. Double the comfort of both pores. Small size, easy to carry around. Don't enter the eye. Cannot be taken internally, and don't let kids get to it. Ingredients: menthol, ice flakes, essential oils. This one has camphor. Camphor? So I read you all that because then the others will be just like this, except instead of watermelon, there'll be a different scent. Now, what I'm curious, I probably should make sure I do some things in between these because I want to try them all, but I don't know if I'll become desensitized. And what is up with this packaging? But yeah, I thought, I've noticed that midday when I'm in the office, I start to get tired. And I don't really do that when I'm working from home, so I don't know what that's about. Because I'm actually more active when I'm at work, because I got to walk around, you know, and go out and get the mail, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm not sure what that's about, but I have a fresh trash bag in my trash can for once, so I can actually throw things away. Like, I can't even get in the box, and I've got my own nails. I don't have any excuse. All right. Whoa. Okay, so I can already smell it. So this is what it looks like. So you can see it's watermelon. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, this reminds me definitely of cough drops. You know, the mentholated cough drops that like Halls and that kind of thing. I'm not getting any kind of watermelon anything out of this. It's mostly mint. But maybe if I go slower, I don't know, is there a certain way you're supposed to sniff? I don't think they're, like, you need instructions. Well, there's instructions. Oh, but I already read all that, so they're like, Dodo, you just put it in your nose and smell. Okay. If you go slower, you can kind of smell the watermelon. Man, but you definitely, I get it all the way down to my throat. And now breathing, it's weird because it's like it's still in there even though you don't spray anything up there. But my nasal passages are usually pretty clogged from, I just have lots of sinus issues and I'm allergic to just about everything outside. So yeah, I'm usually pretty clogged, but yeah, it's interesting. Would be interested to try this when I really am blocked. Like, would it help that, or is it literally just for energy and not for any kind of health thing? Okay, so anyway, there's that one. I think all of them were the same price. So once I give you this price, we won't have to do it on any of the other ones. Okay, I paid $1.61. Are they all like this? Hold on. Okay, so my seller, they're all sold out. Or no, they're discontinued. But there's lots of other sellers. So Skivy, SKYVII there's a lot of sellers that have that one. This was a different brand. JLUP. So yeah. But the other, the other ones from the other sellers are also in that same range. Some of them go as low as $139 and some of them are up to $179. So interesting. I have a knack of getting stuff that's discontinued or sold out. Okay, now this one I got to wear around the house because it's super cute, but I just don't know that I'd wear it in public. So it's a very polyester-y shirt. And it's, ooh. But it's so cute, right? This should be my thumbnail, maybe. Me and my goofy grin. So it's, okay, so it's stretchy, but this really does feel like a heavy swimming suit kind of material. So it's kind of soft on the outside, but the inside is, let's see if I can get, see how shiny that was? And then it's more, you know, not like the inside of a sweatshirt, but kind of. Just the kind of sweatshirts that Temu has that aren't fluffy. But yeah, I like the color. And so it's got kind of a cuffed sleeve or waist. And this reminds me of Kmart. Remember Kmart? I miss Kmart sometimes. But I used to get made fun of when I was in grade school because you know, we didn't have a lot of money growing up, and so when I did get clothes, it was usually Kmart. We had a Target, one Target in the area back then, but I don't really remember going there. But we had a Venture, which is gone by the wayside, and it was kind of like a Kmart. But you know, you'd get teased for wearing blue light special kind of stuff. But so yeah, and I like raglan style shirts, which is this one is. But again, it's, I don't know. Hopefully it's, although it seems kind of short. I don't know. I was trying to think if it would go with leggings, but around the house, sure it would. Now, if only I kept those black stretch or leggings that I got at Christmas that had the pink Christmas trees on the legs. I could just wear those with this. All right, so this plus size cat print sweatshirt, long sleeve. Oh yeah, see, they call it a sweatshirt, but it's not a sweatshirt. It's just a, I mean, it's thicker than a t-shirt, but they really shouldn't call them that. But it looks cute, right? They've got it tucked into some super cute shorts that I would never wear. Okay, well, they didn't have any better pictures. So I paid $11.19 and it's now $12.49, and I got this in a 1X on the plus side. All right. Is my nose recovered yet? Not quite. All right, yay! My flags came, so I can switch out, get to the right month already. Oh, that's my reminder to take my shot. So now I'm gonna forget. I should have hit snooze, but that would have been annoying. Where is this open? Sorry, it's just I like to keep these bags and put them back in the bag when I'm done. Okay. And now I have a reason to keep these too, because I'm going to be on my crafting channel. If you go check that out, I'm going to be creating a junk journal, well, at least this month, that I'll be giving away at the end. And I'll be giving away, because I'm going to be using a flat rate box, I'm going to try to just stuff it with as much stuff as I can. So I'm going to try to use a bunch of these kind of things on the other things I put in there. That may just be an excuse to not throw more stuff away. I don't know. But anyway, here is the flag. It's the same on both sides. I was really trying to make it so that I always had a gnome on this one back here, but I don't think I found one with a gnome that I liked. So I just went ahead and got this as pretty classic. And I like that it's all different colors of green. But it's a really sturdy, so I also have another flag in this bag that's different to go outside. So I don't know if this one will go up here. I'll have to see which one I think looks better up here versus outside. But they, so if you've watched this channel for a while, you know I bought a lot of these flags on this channel, and for the holidays and stuff, and my happy fall flag is still standing outside. I'm terrible at following through with things. But anyway, so there's that, but it's a really good, and they stand up to the weather really well. And I like these, but I also have one of those lights that, you know, sticks in the ground to shine up at the flag so that you can see it kind of at night a little bit. And well, it's just like a solar powered one, but one of us accidentally broke it, like stepped on it, so I got to get a new one. So there's no light at the moment, which is probably good since it still says Happy Fall. All right, so I paid $1.95 for this flag. Oh, and it's discontinued. But they have a ton of other options, but not this one. So let's see how many discontinued things I can get in this haul. All right, I think we're ready for another taste test. Not taste, well, did I taste anything? I mean, I guess sometimes you taste things that you smell, right? So, but I don't think I did. This one is lime. Now, I really like lime essential oil. That's one of my favorite essential oil scents. And I'm not sure why, but it is. And if I were eating a lime, key lime would be my preference. But for some reason, I can't do limeades. Like, you know, at Sonic, when they have, you know, that limeades are one of their popular things. It's too, it's not that it's too sour, it's too biting. I don't know how to explain it. But lime essential oil, I love that. I mean, I would prefer it to orange. Or definitely to bergamot. I don't like bergamot. Bergamot? I don't think there's an N at the end. All right, so now we have lime. I'll try to do it slower to see if I smell the lime. Okay, this one is not anywhere near as strong as the watermelon one was. Not at all. Like that one, like really was mentholated. This one, not so much. But there is, I can definitely smell the lime. But I would say if you're gonna get these and you want it to be stronger, lime may not be your, like I'm not getting anything really. Because the other one, after I would breathe, you know, still breathing, I could still feel it. So I guess, I don't know if that's not, if I really did desensitize myself. I guess we'll see when I try the other ones. But yeah, this one, well, here I'm showing it to you and it's discontinued, but there's other sellers that have it. So that one was a little bit more, a little disappointing. All right, now this, why did I order this? Okay, so let me unwrap it first. This is a bag for my Bible. Now I hauled one of these on here before, and the one that I hauled, see, it's got the D rings or whatever they're called, and one of these was broken off of the handle, so I returned it, got my money back. Why did I order another one? Because I said I was just going to use one of my purse straps on it. So I don't know why. Okay, well, this one, shoot, now I don't remember, because I don't think this one was the exact same brand as the other one that I got, but it's a perfect size to carry a Bible, just so you know. And then you've got pockets over here, or, you know, crafts or books or a purse, you know, whatever. It's got, yeah, and see, I think this is when I said, oh, it's got a metallic clasp when I meant to say magnetic. But yeah, it's got a, so it's got a pocket here, and then this pocket back here is divided, so there's a seam down here. So I want to say that the other one was canvas on the inside too, but this one is lined, and it's got slip pockets over here and a zippered pocket. So this one may be the better of the two. But yeah, I didn't need to buy another one when all I really needed to do was replace the strap. So we'll have to see. But it looks well made. Whatever brand this is. Like You. Well, that would be good for a Bible bag, right? Because Jesus likes you. So, oh, and it does have the magnetic snap up here at the top too. So, okay, what did I pay for that? Holy cow, I paid $10.49. Oh, well, I'm only saying holy cow because I already have one. I don't need a second one. But it's a mini canvas satchel bag with top handle, multi-pockets, shoulder bag, portable lunchbox. Oh, well, I could use it as a lunchbox because I don't have a lunchbox right now. So when I go to work in the office, and that explains a little bit more why it's lined. But it comes in different colors, so you can get it in white or cowhide. What do they call it? Oh, they just call it brown. Well, that's boring. But so yeah, I paid $10.49 and it's still $10.49. But I mean, it does seem like a good bag, so I may really literally use it as a lunchbox. So okay, next, oh, my other flag. But yeah, their flags are so cheap. Now, I can't say, I don't know what to compare it to because I've never looked for flags anywhere else. What is going on here? Oh, it's tearing the whole bag? Awesome. Well, I guess I'm not reusing this one. This one's pretty too. So you guys should tell me in the comments which one of these should I hang up down here in the office versus outside. Where did the other one go? Tell me which one you like the best, and I'll put it up on the board. And yes, it's a shameless plug for comments, so that YouTube knows you're real. These are a little bit different sized, but, and this one's a little bit, well, maybe not. I was gonna say it's a little smoother, like maybe it's coated with something. You can't really tell on screen. But yeah, it's a good, oh, well, that's upside down. It's a good quality. So that one I paid $2.69. Oh, so that one was more expensive. The first one was 12 by 20 and this one was 12 by 18. And it's now down to $2.54. But they also have, so I got that hanger thing off of Temu, and they of course have the ones that go in your yard that you can, you know, hang it on. And they usually have a clip on the pole so that it's not flying all over the place. And they also have some that have one side that goes out for your flag, and then there's another side that goes out for a like a solar lantern or something to hang off of it, and those are really cute. I want to get one of those maybe for this summer, so we'll see. If any of you have been around long enough for when I used to do my brown thumb series, where I was buying all of the greenery, the fake greenery to put out in like the huge flower bed that I have out in the front, yeah, that didn't work very well. You're thinking, duh. The solar light things that I got, those are fine, but I had gotten all of these flower arrangements that a normal person would just put in a vase, and I was like, no, I'm gonna go put them outside around the lighting solar things so that it, you know, makes it look real, and I won't have to take care of it because I don't like bugs, and it doesn't have to be mowed, it doesn't have to be pruned, it doesn't have to be weeded. And yeah, that it just, as you can imagine, those things really aren't designed. I mean, it says they can go outside, and yeah, okay, but yeah, it didn't at all do what I was hoping. But again, I don't know, I needed stuff to show on this channel, and that was a good little series there for a while. All right, okay, this, I feel a little cheated on this. Now, I don't know what I paid for it. We'll see. And maybe if it's only, you know, 50 cents, then okay. But this feels, it feels really cheap. I mean, it's pretty, but it's not as nice as some of the other things that I've gotten. Like the, you know, the one with the foam ring, like rings that have the little wood pieces on it that look like your kid made it in Sunday school. That's better than this. But okay, so let me untape it. It's all taped back here. I don't think I can even, like, this isn't even an awesome card to use for something. Always got to be thinking, you know, how can I repurpose this junk? Okay, so it's got an extender, which is good since it's a choker, and it, well, I mean, it, I don't know, what do you think? Does it seem cheap? I guess it kind of feels cheap to me because it's so light. But I would definitely probably put one of my magnetic closures. Well, this is not a good shirt to be wearing to try to show something. So I don't know. I guess if you have the right shirt, and this is definitely not the right shirt, and if you don't mind, see, I feel like this just makes my turkey gobbler look a little bit more visible. So it depends, I guess, on how far down. I mean, I can't go down too far because there's not that much room on it, but I don't know. I mean, it's not that they're bad quality beads per se. I think it's just, I don't know, maybe it'll grow on me. I mean, those one Sunday school necklaces grew on me, and now I keep buying them, so maybe this will be the same. Okay, well, I'm not gonna try to put that back together, but anyway. Okay, so what did I pay? What did I pay? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, well, this is new. Have you guys ever seen, look at that. now it's showing me how many times I got a price adjustment on it. So I paid $347. I haven't seen that before. Is this new? I've gotten five adjustments on that. It's now $198. So if I were to click on one of those, I click on one of those individual ones and then it shows me how much that particular credit was. So 82 cents, 43 cents, 27 cents, 23, and 19. So I kind of like that, seeing how many times something gets refunded. Okay, Temu, I'm in favor of that. Okay, so let's try another scent thing. This one actually is mint. So this one will probably smell like all the others. I don't know, I guess maybe they all have to smell like mint, otherwise it can't. I mean, I guess mint and menthol, you know, kind of are the same thing. So to get that effect, you're gonna get the mint. I don't know, I've never really sniffed things aside from perfume. Or my kids' dirty butts when they were babies. Well, let's face it, not just when they were babies. All right. Oh, well, this one I smelled when it came out of the box too, like the first one. So, okay. Now, yes. Okay, so I have decided that I like the ones that you can feel all the way down to your throat. The lime one, maybe that one was broken, but this one is, well, okay, let's do a test. So I just did that one. So I'm going back to the watermelon one. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so that still has the same effect. So I think either the lime one just isn't designed to do that. Maybe it didn't have as much menthol in it or camphor or whatever. So, okay, so I like 2 of the 3 so far. All right, so then I ordered another set. I think I ordered these like right after I ordered the first ones or something, and I wasn't paying attention. But these I think I ordered because I thought these colors would look better with the colors of my Bible. But they are Bible tabs, and I'll just take them out so you can see. I am putting them on the top of my Bible instead of on the sides. But you just would fold them. You know, this flat part would be on the actual page, and they're thin enough so they shouldn't like really cause tearing problems. But they're graduated coloring scheme. And then you also get a couple of blanks in case you want to put one in wherever your favorite verse is, or something that whenever you get down and whatnot helps, you know, encourage you. So they've got, well, somehow they managed to get them all on 5 sheets. So with this one, you really do only get 2 extras. My other one, there were more extras. But then they also give you the placement so that if you're OCD like me, you can get them all even. And if you just were doing them on the top, then you could, you know, do 4 or 3 depending on how big your Bible was. So yeah, these are kind of, I don't know, these are I thought that this darker color was going to be more purple, but it's really not. It's really more of a brown. I mean, it's a redder brown, but it's not really purpley. It's kind of like I thought it would be. All right. Those. Who is going out at this time of day? Okay. I paid $1.92 and they're sold out. But Temu has any possible color combination that you could want. They've also, I think, got some that are a little bit more sturdy, that maybe are more plasticky if you need, you know, more sturdy, or some that look like embossed leather, some that look like you wrote them yourself. So, I mean, they've just got, it just keeps going. There's just a ton of them on there. So I did a video before where I kind of did a bunch of different Bible supplies. So they have all kinds of that stuff if you like that or you're interested in that. All right, next, oh, earrings for St. Patrick's Day. That's another thing Temu is good for, is holiday jewelry. So just pretty wooden. They're the same on both sides. I really wish they were mirrored. Does it work like that? Oh yeah. So, but can I put them actually on that way? I don't like it when both of my earrings point a certain direction. I want them to either be out or in. I just don't like that. And I think it looks pretty on other people, but I can't do, dropping stuff on the floor again. I can't do ones that don't match. Like if they both point one direction, okay, that's still better than one that's long and one that's short that goes together. So that's a good length, and it hangs down long enough that I think it'll be visible. So we're good with that. Although with long hair it still gets kind of lost, and the black definitely gets lost. So it's almost like it's floating hearts and shamrocks. What's the difference between a shamrock and a four-leaf clover? Is it just that shamrocks only have 3 leaves? But clovers have 3 leaves usually. The unlucky ones. Oh, what did I pay for those? I paid $1.34, and they're still $1.34. Yeah, I didn't get a shirt this year, because I have a shirt that I had gotten a while back that's kind of a raglan style shirt, and I really like it, and it fits again. So I just decided I was going to wear that instead of one of the companies that sent me some clothes to do a try on for. Had a whole set of St. Patrick's Day shirts to choose from, and I just couldn't find any that I liked better than the one I already had. And how many St. Patrick's Day shirts do you need? Now, that being said, because my oldest daughter's birthday is on St. Patrick's Day, that is a tradition we have. Sorry, I've got a hair. That is a tradition we have in our family, is we get new shirts every year for the whole family as part of that celebration. Okay, next we've got another one of these. This one is Vitality Peach. Okay, well, I love peach, so let's hope that this one is good. Do they? Yeah, okay, they have the same ingredients on all of them. weird that they don't highlight the ingredient that makes it peach or watermelon. All right. There's probably some way I could use these cute little boxes too. I can smell this one already too. Just can't get it open. No. Okay. Okay, that one goes all the way back the throat. These scents that they say they are, it's a very light. I mean, really, unless you're really concentrating, you cannot tell, but this is a good one. So I think I just got a bad lime one, because I bet it's supposed to be like this too. Aha, more stuff for my St. Patrick's Day outfit. Cool watch band for my smartwatch. This is Apple style band. Temu has Temu's a great place to get bands for your smartwatches, because they have the Apple style, but they also have the Samsung style. And I probably prefer the Samsung style, if I'm being honest. So I do have some smartwatches from Temu. I don't think I've bought, I think I got one smartwatch that I reviewed for a company, but all the rest of them I bought from Temu. So some of them I got the Apple style, and some I got the Samsung. But yeah, I like that. So it'll be, well, be like this, but it'll add some nice flair that day. What day of the week is that? Oh, that's a Sunday, I think. 2 Sundays from now. Okay, well that didn't help. That just told me that it's on March 17th. I'm pretty sure. Why am I not just going to a calendar? I have to go to Google for everything. Yep, it's on a Sunday. I was going to say, oh, I could wear it to work, but it's not a work day. So maybe I'll have to celebrate early. Oh yeah, I need to tell you what I paid for that. For all of you dying to know, I paid $4.35. Oh, it says there's a user manual that comes with it on the app, and it's now $3.59, and they had 3 different styles. Actually, more than that, because mine is not one of these 3. That's kind of cool. What is that? Oh, you probably can't see it, but it's leprechauns with red hair. But so yeah, they've got, well, these pictures aren't very good, but pot of gold, just green and black. I want a pretty white, well, pretty is not maybe the right word, but with the leprechaun faces. All right. Then to round it out, I got some bracelets. These look awfully big, but we'll see. I like that it's on a card. Okay, so these are just, they're all separate. Oh, these are good quality though. These are nice. Okay. So I would also say that, you know, at some point when this, like when maybe you're not feeling it anymore, this would be a good one to cut up and save the beads from, to make dangles or your own design of bracelet. But yeah, those are, I mean, those are really good quality. This one though is smaller. It's like, I should put it on the other side, I guess. It's, the band for it is not, like the band for these three is the same, but this one you can see is smaller. So I don't know if that's a goof, but I like that. I mean, there's a few dangles, but not really, you know. So now here's the question. Can I wear, I'm gonna wear it all on the same day. And yes, I probably will wear, although I could wear these over here to split it up, but for some reason I never do that. I always put my bracelets on the same side as my watch. Why would I do that? I guess because I write with this hand and so I don't want it in the way. But yeah, I'm kind of bummed that this one is a little bit smaller, but overall this is a good quality. But yeah, these are the kind of things that when these show up in thrift stores, like in little baggies, you buy these and you just cut them up and put them in your bead stash. All right, and they came in, get out of the way video. They came in several different configurations, but I paid $269 and they are still $269. Yeah, I like the ones that you don't have to worry about closing them or finding someone to help you take them on and off. Okay, this item, I talked about this on a previous haul because there was an item that I had been trying to get for months, literally months, because when I first found it, I waited too long and it sold out, and they had other ones in the same group, but this particular one, it either never came back in stock or it always sold out the second it came back in stock. But I finally, in a freak happenstance, caught it. Okay, my video is acting weird, so we're hopefully this won't be weird when you watch it. But oh, now it's back to normal. It's sewing diary. So these are papers that have been sewn. And oh, it's got a nice vellum thing, which I use in my little notebook where I keep my little ephemera stuff. So I'll glue this into that. But, and then it's got, okay, so it's got this card was in the back. So I like that. So that was the idea. It's a sewing set. And this side just shows you what comes in it. And this is from that Mo Card brand, and I really do like this brand. I think they make good stuff. But so it's all of these, and they are stitched, which is what it looked like to me, and I wasn't sure if they were going to come stitched, but I thought they would be bigger. But so I like that. So I got a little, you know, one of those hand sewers, but I haven't tried it out yet. So I'm hoping maybe on my new crafting channel that I'll link below, that I'll be able to learn how to use that with you guys, those of you that come over there. But so yeah, I don't know what to think about these, just because it is sewn, so I do like that. But, and it's the paper, it's kind of like a linen paper. So, I mean, that part's nice, but I mean, it's cute. I like, but you can see they've cut it off So whatever printable they found and copied this from, they cut it off. It's like they should have, I guess they, you know, wanted to leave a border over on the side, but yeah, so they're, oh, well, that's really cut off. Huh. So anyway, they're cute. And someday when I make a sewing journal, they'll be perfect for that. But yeah, was it worth the hype that I gave it for it being sold out so long? And then me like pouncing on it when it came back? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth that. Some pieces maybe. Okay, I paid $233. It is once again sold out, but it's not discontinued, so you just would have to watch, but it's $298 now. But yeah, it looks a little bit more substantial in the picture. I mean, and more colorful. So, okay, I need to hydrate. I've been sniffing too much stuff. These rock. I get these at Five Below. I love these. Now, granted, the tapioca pearls all sit here at the bottom, so I don't get any of them until they come back to the surface, or I get to the bottom. But this can is 267 calories and, whoa, 43 grams of sugar. 34 of it is added sugar. But it's got vitamin D, calcium. Well, no, it doesn't have D. It just lists D. It has calcium and potassium in it. Yeah, I love these. Specifically this honeydew flavor. Honeydew milk tea. There's a restaurant here in town that has really good sushi, and they have honeydew milk tea there, and I love it. All right, next. These are supposed to be reusable paper towels. Now, do we think that's really true? That you're supposed to even be able to wash them? And maybe they mean wash them in the little Temu washer that I have. But we will see. All right, so now I have bought washcloths from them before, and I've hauled them on here, and they a lot of times will put those and make you think you're getting a roll of those, but it's not. They've just done that to show you can use it instead of paper towels. But this one really is a roll, and it's stuck down just like a real roll would be. Okay, so it's perforated, so let's just, okay. So it's got a cute little design. Flamingos. Somebody's name. Dan Yang. Okay. Oh, the leaf is green. I don't know what the yellow thing is. All right, so it's obviously, it's not as big as a paper towel in the States would be. Maybe it is European sizing or Asian sizing or whatever, but I get those Selecta size paper towels, so it's wider than that, but it's shorter. Now we're gonna see what it says about this, because I'm really skeptical, and that's why I bought it. Okay, so it's washable, reusable, lazy rag. Oh wait, mine was supposed to have, aw, the one I got or bought was supposed to have these cute mushrooms on them. But mine doesn't have mushrooms on it. Oh, I'm kind of bummed about that. I mean, that, oh, okay, there are other designs, and you don't get your choice. But they show you putting them on your paper towel roll just like you would regular paper towels. So it says there's 100 sheets on here. Washable, reusable, lazy rag. Dual use kitchen cleaning cloth for wet and dry cleaning. Non-stick oil and degreasing towel. Drying cloth. Household cleaning supplies and tool. And then the size is 7.67 inches squared. And, well, maybe I'm not supposed to say squared, but, and, you know, you could put them on your thing like that. I am still bummed I didn't get the mushrooms, though. So I just find it hard to believe that you can put these in the washing machine. Unless they just mean for washable that you run them under the sink and wash them, but I was curious how durable they were. See this, okay, so this reeks sucker. So, okay. What did I pay for that monstrosity? I paid $3.99. Well, don't do that, because I don't know. I'm skeptical. I mean, this doesn't feel any different than a regular paper. I mean, okay, it's a little bit different than what are those things called? Handy wipes that are at Walmart or whatever, that are kind of a little bit better than a paper towel but still junk. Maybe this is kind of like that. But yeah, we're not going to be washing these things. I'd be curious though. So with one of my, I think it was with my son, I did cloth diapers. I mean, I like got, well, you know me, I get gung-ho about something and I just go for it. So I decided that I was going to do cloth diapers because of course that's cheaper than buying. And so there's a shop, not in my town, but in a neighboring town, that sold cloth diapers. And so I was so into that, and I had bought washcloths and I had a formula that was like baby oil and baby shampoo, or I don't know what it is, but it's been a while now. But I had leftover wet wipe containers, and so I made my own wet wipes. And so I'm curious how this would work in that scenario. But again, I kept those moist. Now granted, I had to make a new batch like every other day, because you don't want to just have moist ones sitting around, and that would get kind of gross. But I'm so curious, not curious enough to try, but I wonder if somebody could turn this into wet wipes, and then that might be worth something, because wet wipes can get kind of expensive. So just another idea, although I'm not sure I've got very many viewers that are in that phase of life. So, but if you are, welcome for one, and maybe that would be an option for you. Okay, we're almost done. One more of these, and this one's grape. But yeah, you see what I mean? I think instead of picking one to try, I was just like, well, I'll just get all of them. They were $1.61. And I don't know, does Dollar Tree have something like this? Because if so, then this is a bad deal. It's funny how much they really wrap some of these things. All right, grape. It would be really nice if you could smell the grape. I love grape. I didn't smell this one when it came out. Okay, this one is like the lime one. So, but you can smell the grape a lot more. So what does that mean? Does that mean that these are older and they've kind of lost their mojo? Or are these just meant to be softer? Maybe that's it. Maybe some people can't handle this super strong menthol. So I guess if that's you and you want to try it, try the grape and the lime. You can definitely smell the grape on this one. This is the strongest, aside from the mint, this is the strongest scent out of all of them. But yeah, this I don't think would do anything for perking you up if you're tired or whatever. So, but it smells good, but like I don't smell it now, unlike some of those that lasted a while. All right, we just have two more things. Jewelry. So, my fake wedding ring that I wear all the time, I don't know, I just really like this particular set. And because it's got this guard on the outside, the solitaire really doesn't ever tarnish because it's not really touching my skin. But I bought another one for when I'm ready to swap these out. It's kind of like, you know, when you, what's a good example? When you open the last of something and so you put it on your shopping list, you know, you get, well, I opened my last ring, so I had to order another one. So this is the third one I've ordered now. But again, I really wouldn't have had to replace this one because it's really just this outer piece, this one, that tarnishes after a while. But because, and here I am shilling for this ring instead of the one I just got, because it's so wide for the sets in here, you can let it tarnish all the way up to there and nobody can tell. So anyway, but I really like this. This is a 2 carat ring solitaire, and it's got a really nice, it is a really nice band. The key is not losing it before I need to actually wear it. Now normally I would order this one and the thing at the same time, but the band was sold out when I ordered this, so it's coming later. This one, $1.79, and it's still $1.79. And then last but not least, I got another set to rival this. It's a 3-piece set, but none of them are connected like this one is. And the bands kind of have like leaves. Where can I hold that that's better? And this 2 carat is a 4-prong, whereas the other one is a 6-prong. But it's a very nice quality bands for, you know, Temu fake costume jewelry. So yeah, I like that too. Now this one I won't like as much just because these pieces will slide separate from each other. So it'll probably look more like this. But I do have those ring wrap things that I could put that might help keep them in line. But it's pretty. I like how with Temu you can look nice for cheap. I mean, nobody has to know that's fake. And they're not meant to last very long. That's the nature of costume jewelry, right? But this one feels a little bit bigger than, it's a size 8, but it is a little bit bigger. I think maybe because this is connected, this ring can't go down as far, so I think that naturally makes it smaller. Yeah. All right, so that is the end of the haul. I hope you enjoyed that and saw something that you liked maybe. Let me tell you what I paid for that 3-piece set before we go. $1.01. So you can't beat that. So yeah, so if you ever, I mean, shoot, I don't go to weddings, but if you go to weddings and you want to dress up, get your jewelry from Temu. I mean, it's definitely good quality for one sitting. But yeah, so let me think what my favorite thing in this haul was. Well, I really like the ring, and I like some of the smell things, but some of them, but I probably would say this. I like these as my favorite. My least favorite, I don't know, it's probably this poor little necklace, which again, it might grow on me. I mean, it's really pretty colors. There's something about this kind of the strands like this that make it feel cheap. But I realize that's kind of what you have to do to get this kind of floating look. I don't know, that one will probably grow on me, but yeah, so I guess that brings us to the end. Oh man, so I said this is gonna be a short one and it's already been an hour and 18 minutes. So thank you so much for spending your time with me and for watching and looking at what I've got. If you didn't see my last video, it was a review of some products from One Day Saving, and I do have a free giveaway in that one. So if you've not watched it, go watch it and sign up for the giveaway. I'll be doing that drawing on the 17th. And I also published my first video at the same time, and it has a giveaway too on my new channel, which is linked below. And that will be a crafting channel. So if you are one of my crafting fans, head over there and get subscribed and ring the bell so that you see when I post new things, because I have I have subscribers over there, but not enough to get in anybody's algorithm or anything, so that nobody would really ever know that I published anything. I think this channel, we're just about to 1,700, maybe gets promoted on occasion, probably not very often, but definitely more than one with less than 100. So, but anyway, thank you so much for supporting me and my channels, and wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you are having a great day. But if you're not, I hope you reach out to somebody and talk to somebody. Otherwise, until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.